These niggas speak on their word. Me, I just speak on the time. Time and the effort that I have invested inside of myself. I am losing my mind. I want it all. I said I'm mentally tough. Oh, what you thought I would quit? Even on days when I feel at my worst, I will get off my ass and then get back to work. Law. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, nigga. Ain't no damn excuses. All of those are useless. I don't ever use it. Don't ever confuse it. Law. What's the point of complaining? I said it, I never do it. I'm working in isolation. Silently, I've been improving. Moving like I'm really focused. 4 to 5 and then devoted. Sacrificing for a dream. I see myself inside a favorite place. I can't escape. I'm panicking and pacing in a corner. Call the coroner to come and get me. I'm missing my sanity. I'm salivating over beats. I'm motivated by the pain. When I explain the situation, I wanted them to connect. I'm resurrecting secular sinners for any sinner with a sympathetic simile and apathetic energy. My appetite is actually enormous. I'm in rhyming and repetition. I practice. I promise that I'm so passive with passion and promise you would be dependent. I've been using. I run it across the page. And personally, I'm amazed that I made it to 24 as I forced to feel it the source. And I'm definitely the voice for anyone that is alone. I can't atone. I try to speak to God. It's getting hard to find my happiness. I want another pill. I said I function better when I start to hallucinate with another prescription. I'm like a different person. I know my mother disappointed from decisions I'm making. I probably should have stayed in college and said I wanted to procrastinate. That was a couple years ago, so I've been on a mission to make up for all the time that I ever let it down. I'm working to get it now. God done. These niggas speak on their word. Me, I just speak on the time. Time and the effort that I have invested inside of myself. I am losing my mind. I want it all. I said I'm mentally tough. Oh, what you thought I would quit? Even on days when I feel at my worst, I will get off my ass and then get back to work. Law. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, nigga. Ain't no damn excuses. All of those are useless. I don't ever use it. Don't ever confuse it. Law. Done. Yeah.
Yeah, I pay my dues and get paid for it too. The outcome of my input is my favorite view. I do the work of 2.5 men like Charlie Sheen. This is what you get when you don't care about the party scene. So pardon me if I don't really look amused. I'm just shooting for the masses like I'm trying to make the news. All this winning by myself, got these labels all confused. I should do a deal with Nike, cause these checks are coming soon. Ooh, am I the only one lifted? The money ain't as fun when you're the only one with it. I need a smaller table and a bigger fence. I see these leeches camping out, it's like they live in tents. I'm too advanced for your advances. Man, I'm feeling godly. Russ is the wave now, Russ the tsunami. Te quieres casar conmigo, yeah, they want me. This is for my Spanish girls in Brooklyn screaming poppy. Everybody's in the same game, different levels with it. Same hell, different devils with it, yeah. Let me tell you how my life feel. This past year has felt like a highlight reel. I chew my beats and I spit out anthems. If you wanna stand out, gotta be outstanding. I know what I gotta do to make my mom stop crying. Trying times doesn't mean it's time to stop trying. I'm flying with wings that grew from leaps of faith. Feeling starstruck every time I see my face. Oh, that's crazy talk, ain't it? I'm just gassed off my drive though. Whole album fire, I might call this shit pyro. I could go to Saudi, make 20 racks a night. By the time this comes out, it's probably 5 times the price. 5 mics used to mean something. Nowadays, I don't give a fuck about your magazine, it means nothing. I change the world by example, not by my words. I move around with a handful of people that know they worth, ain't no playing us. We were born to make a dent. We understand that there's way more to life than just paying rent. But speaking of rent, I think we about to lose the house. Think they repoing the cars, think we gotta sell the couch. Think they cutting off the lights, think they turning off the water. And I'm still turning down every single label off a top prospect. Projected high draft pick, I'm in my own league though, on my own team though. Making hooks like layups and verses like free throws. I beat the game and I ain't even use a cheat code. You hating from the stands, I'm balling out, peep the seats though. Too young for this wisdom, make them wanna check ID though. I've been psychic, motherfuckers doubt it. I suggest you listen when I talk and shut your mouth. It's very evident I know some shit you don't. What you gonna do if they don't send a boat? Better learn to swim, little guppy. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. I maneuver, I can smell the Gouda. Me and Boogas got plans to sell out a bougie. Girls catching feelings, I ain't even throw shit. I just pay attention to the signs like a protest. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? Smoking by the pound, getting paid by the yen. Baby girl, I'm global, in and out of zip codes. Make a lot of noise when I move on tiptoe. Dreams too big, I don't like small talk. We thank God, oh, yeah, I can get you good vodka. Now she acting single, yeah, shit like that, she know the lingo. Looking at life through the windshield, not through the rear view. I've been turning up my life, I don't hear you, steer through the doubt. How I'm feeling lately, I'll never feed them out, talking crazy. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it.
Hit the runway like it's fashion week. Put in work like a slave, made a masterpiece. Still dark as night, came alive in the PM. African, but I dry European. People gotta squint, my future is blinding. I'm like, watch, it's all about timing. Flight so long that I picked up a hobby. My Volvo feel like a Bugatti. Counts in the red like the 96 Bulls. Need to just push, now I got pull. Now I might take a white girl to Lagos. Sit and talk about race like it's Talladega. Even though it dragged my Formula One. If I take an L, I'll be smoking the blunt. From the sound, we won like singles. Out of town, run wild like gringos.
You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. It's 2 a.m. and you feel like calling. I know what you want by the tone that you talking. Just get to the point with the boss. I got a couple shots in me, yeah, I'm gone. I'ma make you feel like we just robbed the bank. I'ma make you forget that you got to get up in the AM. I'm a one-to-one, that's why you came through. Cause you don't want me fucking with someone who ain't you. Now I'ma blow up and see what this fame do. If you fuck up, I'ma bounce like a kangaroo. But I play it cool, slide through for the hot one. You need drugs, you need advice, yeah, I got some. This is far from the end and far from the beginning. This is somewhere in the middle. Hit my phone when you slipping. Damn. It's 2 a.m. and you feel like calling. I know what you want by the tone that you talking. Just get to the point with the boss. I got a couple shots in me, yeah, I'm gone. I'ma make you feel like we just robbed the bank.